Before I began, I would like to apologize in advance. I'm wrong grammar since I'm not really good at it. I, 23F, and my boyfriend, 24M, have been together for 2 years now. And just earlier today, he went to have drink with his friends since one of them is celebrating a birthday. My BF was never the talkative person. Ever since I met him, he was extremely shy. Me, having a crush on him, would always walk up to him and talk to him, but all he does is smile, which made me like him more. He was quiet, shy, and seemed cool. That's why I find him attractive. He would only talk if he's been asked some questions, talking to his family members and joking around with his friends. Only then will he speak. And when we became a couple, he would still feel shy around me even if I'm always hugging him, and he hugs me back. Then, 3 months into our relationship, he'd been avoiding me. I would constantly walk to their house, looking for him, but I just could see him. There was this moment where he was at the back of his friend's house, and I'm about to approach him when he suddenly went around on the other side of the house, as if he was trying to escape from me. I felt humiliated and heartbroken because a few of his other friends was there and was able to see how ridiculous it was. I tried to do this for a couple of days, but it seems like he was completely avoiding, and not just avoiding, but hiding. I am still hunting him down just to talk to him and ask him, why does he always avoid me or always hide? What did I do? Are we still together? Did he broke up without all by himself? I was trying my best to look for an answer. Mind you, I'm extremely hurt New York this, and I'm always crying every night, but still really eager to look for him and even apologize to him as long as I see him. But then, there comes the final straw. My BF is friends with my uncle and constantly in their house every free time he have. Then, on the 5th day of my mission to hunt him down, my other uncle's wife told me that my grandmother, uncle's mom, told my aunt that when grandmother told my BF that I was looking for him, he answered her, "I don't want to see her because she's punching me," which made me feel puzzled and hurt because I never punched him nor slap him. I only bite him slightly as a sign of me getting sweet towards him. I tried to hunt him down again, but failed. So, that night I cried and made up my mind that he never loved me and would just date me just to play with my feelings. So, I went away since I'm studying and working at another city, completely ignoring him, which I think was worthless, since he never bothered contacting me. 3 weeks after, my mom told me to go home since it's our vacation from school and the restaurant that I'm working as a waitress had closed due to bankruptcy. When I got home, he walked up to me and said that, "We're okay now," like nothing had happened. And me, being that naive girl that I am, accepted him after crying heavily that day, and we continue our relationship like nothing had happened. But all those months I was constantly scared that he was playing with me and kept that grudge in my heart that he was once ignored me, hurt me, and made me deal like I'm nothing to him. Then few years have passed, and I've became a part of an organization in our community, and one of that organization project was to build a court in another side of town. I asked my BF to help us out, which he then rejected, so I went alone with some of my co-members. After a few hours, he then showed up with his friends saying they have come to help, which made me feel a little better and consider that maybe he was genuinely in love with me. But then, few more hires of waiting, and Tho had left without saying goodbye. And the only thing that I knew about this is because I only saw him leaving too far from where I'm standing. That made my heart explode with both anger and pain. That's when the real problem kicked in. After that, he apologized to me, and then again, I have accepted him. I just love him so much that it's more painful to lose him than to just forgive him. But then, that pain and hatred never left me, although I'm genuinely happy with him. I'm just losing my mind at that point. That's where I have done something without thinking through. I had cheated on him. For 2 weeks, I talked with someone. He's kind to me, makes me laugh, and always looks after me, which my BF also did. But with my hatred towards my BF, made this other guy way better than him. We only talked through chat, he helped out sometimes, and would always call me. And suddenly I realized the mistake that I've done, and wanted to do the right thing by breaking up Wyatt, the other guy, although we were never really in a relationship. But it was too late. My boyfriend had seen our conversation, and WSS, crying heavily in front of me. And since then, he would constantly blame me for all the chaos happening to our relationship. We were 1 year and 3 months into our RS since the cheating happened. And now we're on our 9th month. During those 6 months has been full of love and happiness since he have forgiven me, and am willing to do my best to show him that I am really repenting for the sin that I had made. But whenever he got drunk, he would always blame me for the pain and the bruise that I had given him. When I tried to explain to him, I always told him that the reason behind that chesting was that all this time I thought he'd ignored me and he never loved me, but his defense was that he's just so shy and would express too much affection towards me. He would then threaten to break up with me, but the thought of breaking up would always make me go crazy, punch myself, cut myself, and swallow every pills I can find around the house. Then we'd be fine again the next day. It had been going on for 6 months. 6 months.
And it has coned to this night.
Go is once again drunk and is breaking up with me. I tried to talk him out of it and asked him if he could come to our house, since we can talk there privately, but he refused and started arguing with me in public. I then slapped him out of Messenger that is building up. Then he continued with his blaming, and I suddenly, out of the mixed emotions I'm feeling right now, the pain, exhaustion, the pressure, and humiliation, I punched him in the stomach, which then he sat down because of the pain that I had caused him. That's when I felt sorry and knew to myself that I did something out of rage. I apologized but made it another reason why we should break up. I know cheating on him was wrong, and I know physically hurting him was also wrong, but I don't know what's wrong with me. It's like something is taking over me on these moments, and I had no control until I was slapped hard with the fact that I'm losing him. I needed an outside opinion on this since I couldn't think straight, because as I was typing this, he knocked on our door, and when I opened it, I asked why he was here, and said that he was just checking on me and left.
I don't know now.
So, AITAH for not letting my BF break up with me?